Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm a registered nurse with a background in emergency medicine who took the leap of faith into the world of home infusion nursing. Today, I run my own nurse staffing agency dedicated to providing personalized care right where it's most comfortable, at the patient's home. So let's start by unraveling what home infusion nursing truly is. Imagine trading the crazy environment of a hospital for the calmness of a patient's home, where you administer, oftentimes, life-sustaining therapies in a one-on-one setting. As infusion nurses, we typically start a line or access support and administer IV biologic medications such as IVIG. The infusions can last anywhere from 2 to 8 hours, depending on the medication and how the patient tolerates it. We do frequent vital signs and we monitor the patient throughout the entire infusion. It's not very different from how we do things in the hospital. It's what I like to call nursing's best kept secret. It pays well, offers work-life balance, and allows an opportunity for good nurses to slow down in their careers. Transitioning to home infusion nursing requires two things: strong IV skills and the confidence in your hard clinical skills. Hard clinical skills are like being able to actually start that IV and knowing the difference between sick and not sick. The only way to learn these skills is by spending your time in the trenches at the hospital. Every good infusion nurse needs to have hard clinical skills to pull from and the clinical experience to back it up. But it's the soft skills, like effective communication, empathy, and the ability to work independently that truly set you apart. The soft skills are what make a nurse truly special. And if you're suffering from nursing burnout, the soft skills can help you remember why you love helping people and give you a strong sense of fulfillment from your career. I personally suffered from a severe case of nursing burnout, and the biggest problem was, at the time, I didn't realize it. Looking back at the situation, I feel like it was related to the environment where I worked, the ER, and that I also worked nights. I transitioned over to home infusion during the pandemic, and when I transitioned to a day shift routine, life just seemed easier. Working as a home infusion nurse, you are also on your own lot. This allows you to have a lot of autonomy, and having the autonomy to work at your own pace with no one looking over your shoulder was one of the biggest factors that also helped me with my burnout. I was able to make up my own schedule during normal business hours, and my work-life balance improved drastically. Being a home infusion nurse is a very chill job, especially after working in the ER. Most infusions are routine and go smoothly, requiring little to no intervention from the nurse. This allows you to actually speak to the patient and get to know them as a person, and really get that one-on-one time that allows you to feel like you're doing and making a difference in that person's life. You tend to become very friendly with your patients, and the patients tend to become attached to their nurses. The feeling of actually helping someone happens often and makes you feel appreciated. I would say that these are some of the biggest factors related to home infusion that brought balance to my life and my work-life balance. As healthcare continues to evolve, so does the role of the home infusion nurse. Home infusion nursing is becoming more popular and will continue to grow as drug companies are developing new infusions that requires nurses to administer them. Insurance companies are also realizing that they can save a lot of money by having patients seen in the home, and are allowing infusions in the home to be utilized more often. Patients benefit from this and also have better outcomes and greater satisfactions of the care that they receive, which makes the patients and their physicians happy. The home infusion industry as a whole is growing, from the specialty pharmacies that supply the drugs to the companies staffing the nursing. There's a lot of opportunity out there right now for home infusion nurses. I also feel like home infusion has always been lumped into regular home health. Home infusion is very different though. It is a specialized subsection of home health. In the future, you will continue to see the need for nurses that specialize in home infusion specifically. This is great news for those burnt out nurses working in the hospitals, because there are definitely greener pastures out there for you. Finding your footing in home infusion nursing can be transformative. It's about building connections, not just with your patient, but within your professional community. Networking, continuing education, and finding the right mentor can propel your career to new heights. This is how my career in home infusion started. I had an amazing nurse that took me under her wing and showed me the ropes. Home infusion is a very small community, and word of mouth spreads quickly. Networking and providing quality nursing care allows you to develop a good reputation. And in this community, reputation is everything. It's the key. If you're able to develop a good reputation and you have that reputation within your community, and for those who dream bigger, there's always the pathway to entrepreneurship. Starting your own nursing business isn't just about being your own boss. It's about crafting an ideal environment for both nurses and patients alike. Being an entrepreneur is one of the hardest things I've ever done in my life, but it's also, at the same time, one of the most rewarding. It's crazy to think that I came from a burnt out ER nurse to a business owner, and it's all because of home infusion nursing. When you relieve yourself of the burden of being burnt out, anything is possible. Transitioning from ER to home infusion nursing has been a journey of rediscovery for me. It's about balance, fulfillment, and the profound joy of making a difference one patient at a time. If you're feeling the weight of burnout, remember there's a world of opportunity waiting for you within home infusion nursing, or just nursing in general. There's a lot of paths you can take. If this video inspired you, or you're just curious about taking your nursing career in a new direction, hit the like button. Drop a comment below, as I would love to hear about your experience and thoughts on this subject. Don't forget to subscribe for more insights into the world of nursing, and together we can redefine what it means to care. As always, thank you.